our end as well. If not, maybe we'll just show the live board, and hopefully we have it here. And
so
what do we? It's gone E4.
It's gone, yeah.
I predict a Berlin.
A Scotch.
Good choice. Good choice.
Gawain had a really lovely game in the Scotch.
Yep.
In Tata Steel, very lovely against Marcus Raga.
Yep. So white needs to win.
No, white needs to
If it's a draw, it
Queen
is.
F3.
Oh, there's a little trick there.
Will we see Queen F3?
Queen F3. And Hikaru going for a solid setup.
Yeah.
I mean, this is not the most scary lines, but you know, it's still early days. Hikaru, considering his variations, he's playing so well, Hikaru.
He is.
I wouldn't want to face this guy in the final at the moment. But Anton's probably had a nice sleep.
Anton's had a nice rest.
He has.
You know, he's had a chat with Topalov and Caruana.
Yeah. And the more pieces that get exchanged, the nearer Hikaru gets
to that money.
Yeah, the money game. But Yu Yangyi, maybe Yu Yangyi will calm down a bit now because he's like lost and it's like doesn't matter anymore. So
it's true.
You know,
it's
maybe
true.
Sometimes
you know, sometimes you just seeing the possibility of defeat, you're just like, okay, fine, whatever. And
Hikaru now, okay, they're both castle queenside in this position. The pawn structure slightly favours white because of the pawn on e4. You know, it's a better pawn structure.
It is a better pawn structure. So most of the time you're looking for that ending, which is the endgame pull.
Yeah, white would like to get into an ending where he could use the pawns.
Yes, use this kingside pawn majority.
Yeah. But there's a lot of pieces on the board first.
Still on the board.
Hence why Queen G3 has been played to try to maybe reach that ending. And now does bishop take c3 work? Why not bishop? So queen takes. Oh, that's a bit of a oomph.
Really?
He's trying to simplify, get his bishop some more room. Bishop d3 looks like it's going to be played. And okay, remember, white has to win. White
has to win to get the game into Armageddon.
Yeah. And actually, now I see in the chat at chess.com we have the one and only Fabiano Caruana. We also have the even more famous exhibit from Iceland. Hello, my friends Ingar. So yeah, and we have a lot of people getting ready to the final, and this is great stuff. So knight to f6, and slightly better for white still.
Slightly better for white.
f5 was maybe could backfire that move because you're giving white a pass pawn immediately, or are you giving an isolated pawn? Who knows? And I think everything's going to happen over the next 10 moves here to define this position. But I think Hikaru should be okay with this. At the moment, not much has happened. Not much has happened.
I kind of want it to go to Armageddon.
I do, but I need to get a drink. so you know, I do want to see Armageddon, but okay. Okay, so h takes g3. White is better here. White is better. Certainly, pawn structure, open h file.
No,
white
I like
can be
white's
happy.
position.
I like the way he hasn't gone too mental either.
Yeah, knight takes pawn.
Yeah.
G4. You know, this is a nice position
very
for white.
Nice, very nice. The
G4,
more you simplify.
G5.
Yeah, I agree. Look at the pawns on the king side. This is much better because the h file you have some pressure, but it's only a couple of pawns, only a very slight advantage. And remember, you know, we are getting G4. Nice. Bishop on e4 is a great piece. Black trying to make exchanges. Nice move, rook d6. You don't take on d6, you take with a pawn. But he wants to go rook d8 exchange.
I think b3 will happen.
b3 looks normal. But how do you make progress as white? g5 is a very tempting move, but then you could take and go rook d8 check. And he's working this out now because he can go king e3 in that position and rook h5. I go g5.
Yeah.
I know, I thought g5 was a possibility there. So now, okay, Hikaru playing very normal, natural moves. White has a slight edge, but he has to win. Has to win. He has to win.
Rook h5 played.
Yeah. Very close match, this one.
G5 is coming.
If white can play g5, he can get this minority going. But also, maybe you don't need to rush this. Rook e5.
Yeah.
Centralize the rook.
Yeah, this is you maximize the rook. So I like this. Rook
G5
e5, and then
b3.
Also, you're threatening rook takes e6.
Yep.
So it's nice to have a little cheap trick up your sleeve.
Totally agree. Slightly better for white. Definitely. And king comes towards the center, quite logical. And now b3
played.
He should get that rook to e5, I feel. Bishop comes back. He's going defensive. He's going defensive. No choice there. And now just gaining space. Maybe a5 here is a possibility. a5 or g5. a5 I quite like. But you don't maybe want to swap off too many pawns to win. Yeah. So use that king. People are saying we want an Armageddon. Here comes the rooks. We could well be coming to the Armageddon, but look at the time. And I think we have, as we've been said here, such an amazing tiebreak. And let's just remind everyone, this is not the final. This is the pre-show warm-up.
This is the semi-final.
This is the pre-show warm-up until the big event.
Yes, Anton versus
whoever wins this.
Yeah,
I bet. Oh God, Anton must be having a night. I hope he's having a glass of wine now and just enjoying this.
Just enjoying. The more they play,
the more tired they get.
The more tired they get.
Yeah.
The greater his chances.
You've got to he takes with the pawn. Okay, this structure on the king side is horrible for
This is horrible, yeah.
The structure is horrible. So white has great chances, but it's Hikaru. And they're both now getting to a minute or less. F4. Here comes Freddie. Freddie wants to become a queen.
He does.
And also that king comes to D2, king comes to E3. Where's the black king coming?
Well, king D2 I'm not so sure about because I've got C4.
Ah, C4. This is the one break that Hikaru's keeping up his sleeve. If he can play C4, you imagine that move, potential. Wow. Okay, but the more pieces that get exchanged, the one thing about this is the white pawns on the queen side are on light squares. So if all the rooks come off, later on they could be weak.
How is this ending if I swap everything off?
Well, I'm worried about my pawns on the queen side.
Yeah, the pawns on the queen side won't do anything. I can just go C4.
Yeah, I'm okay. You can play C4, but I'm still. Maybe white has something, but I'm not sure if it's enough. I kind of think
extra pawn.
I kind of think I want to keep one pair of rooks on the board to hit
I'd like
H6.
to keep one pair of rooks, but it would be nice if I knew it was,
Okay, well he's going for now. He's changing the pawn structure.
He's changing the pawn structure.
And you can see Hikaru's a bit, wondering if that's good or bad. You can see that little look.
Okay, so now it's the bishop ending.
I don't think this should be too bad for Hikaru. I think he'll hold now. I think you need a pair of rooks on. That H6 pawn was a target. You need to hit it. I think you should be able to hold this one because. Actually, the pawns on the queen side are on light squares. I think even Hikaru is maybe not even worse now. Maybe a little bit.
I don't know.
I'd lose with both colours, so I don't know. So bishop d7.
Bishop endings are really, they're complex.
I know. Well, the way white can win...
If I get my king in, okay, well, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. He wants to stop c4. This is his plan. That's why he's put his bishop on d3. And I think the winning plan is to try to get... You have to get the king in, but even... I don't see how you win this. I don't see how. Bishop c4, bishop c4.
Yeah.
Is tried the other way.
Bishop f5.
Yeah. So bishop f5 has been played. Yeah, and here we come. Bishop e4. Well, it looks like it's getting there, but white can't have a draw. Remember, white has to win.
White has to win. Yeah.
How's he going to do that? Kick him under the table and really injure him, and then hope he loses on time. That's his best bet at the moment. So yeah. Okay, bishop d5 being played. He's still doing something, but not enough. There's no way, just a fortress, isn't it? How do you?
No. He's coming in via.
Okay.
Okay, he didn't.
Decided didn't want to do that. We have to put your king on h5.
I think he's just trying to gain time.
We have to try
to
G3. Look at the time. Look at the time situation though. It's holding. This is holding. This is certainly holding.
Well, playing like this, yeah.
Yeah, the time. Is holding. He's just going backwards and forwards like a yo-yo.
But king can now come up. Oh no, it doesn't matter.
No, nothing's happening here. Nothing's happening, and the time is ticking. Well, the only way you're going to win this if the white king comes and takes a lone pawn on h6.
Well,
but
now
this is just nearly impossible.
Now he can go king up.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you ever come with your king, b3 will probably drop. So this is just a draw. It's just a draw. And let's remember, white has to win. If it's a draw, then it is Hikaru through to the final, and he also wins an extra £4,000. Oh my words. That will nearly cover my bar bill from this tournament. So, I mean, let's see if we can do it. Bishop d7, bishop d5. And by the way, we should let everyone know that Fabiano Caruana, hello, and some other great guys. I think we might have the legendary Ben. Is Ben there? Ben's there. Okay, we have some. We have some great guys watching in the chat. So welcome everyone in the chat, not just the Grandmaster, but everyone else. But it's great to have Fabiano, who's a legendary guy, and this is.
I'm just wondering whether he can get, if he got his king to he can get his king to h5 by going e6 at the right time.
he's got to do something because he's not doing much at the moment. So
at the minute he's not doing anything. It's just trying to lose on time.
Well, I mean, you know, he's desperate. He can't find a way through. You know.
Well, he's not really trying.
Yeah, remember.
Maybe now.
If you want to see Fabiano's comments on the final, and this is in the live chat, it looks like Hikaru is holding this.
Now we can come. No, we can't.
Then you should log into chess.com/TV to see Caruana. Oh, he's come. How did he do that? Where did that come from?
Well, you were talking.
I was talking.